So, what is it exactly that I do and what my program aims to achieve? So, it's pretty simple. We legally vow to help you make seven to $10,000 per month from a halal agency within the next 90 days, guaranteed or a full refund. Now, basically, with this program, worst case would be 90 days go by, you don't make at least 7,000 a month, which is basically 84,000 a year. You will get a full refund, no questions asked. Best case, you get to 17,000 a month, 84 to 120,000 a year through a halal passive income agency. There's no risk, there's no inventory, there's no excessive worry about fulfillment, right? Everything is systemized, and because of the sheer repetitions I've done of doing this over and over again for myself, the people I work with, I'm pretty confident in offering this. So, who do I help? Muslim 9 to 5ers or people wanting more time and financial freedom. And basically, I've made this into a kind of a scientific formula, like chemical A, chemical B equals this result, because of, again, I know what works, what doesn't work. So, step one, creating a no brainer offer. A clear who, example, let's say construction companies, um, let's say moving companies. So, we're just trying to start a marketing agency. So with that agency, we're going to be offering services to business owners within the countries that you live in, like let's say UK, US, Canada, right? But the funny thing is, and the interesting thing is, you don't even need to know anything about marketing or delivering any Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, because step two is that we will be putting media buyers in place. Media buyer is someone that is based in a third world country who knows how to run Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, and what you're going to do is come on a paper project agreement with them, saying that let's say whenever you get a client, you'll give them a small percentage, and because of the currency exchange rate, they will be happy for that. And because they know the skill, but they don't have good communication. And again, if you watch my sales video, you'll understand one of the biggest things why people buy is certainty. So if you sell to someone in UK, US, Canada, they will have more certainty rather than someone in a third world country. Now, again, we tell you exactly who to hire, how to hire, and we give you suggestions as well who to actually put inside your agencies to make this whole process incredibly simple. It's basically like a lever that you have to pull at each step to make it as efficient as possible. That's literally what gives me the confidence to guarantee such a big amount within the next 90 days. And step three is this is a LinkedIn growth funnel. Now, just to clarify, this is not just you using LinkedIn to get clients. This is me using a referral software that I have an agreement with someone I have, where you get to use their software on a referral basis. Where I've created a system out of that where we're surpassing the limits of LinkedIn because LinkedIn has a connection limit of 100 a week, but we're able to send 800 a week. So basically, the idea is that through the use of LinkedIn and a commission only appointment setter, we're going to automate the process of reaching out to hundreds of these business owners, like construction companies, whatever niche that you choose, and the niche that I help you choose that has a big enough pain and can afford to pay you minimum of 2,000 a month. So again, we're reaching out to hundreds of people to literally just find 2 to 4 people within the next 90 days. Is that impossible? We all know it's not, right? Step four will be you'll basically get my sales structure and my training for the next 90 days of how I've closed 20K deals, 30K deals. You don't need to close 20,000 deals, 30K deals. All you need is close 2 to 3, 2,000 a month monthly retainers, because you will be offering them marketing services through the use of these media buyers and using their case studies because they already have experience within that niche. So you'll be using their experience to then sell in the country that you live in. That makes sense. You'll be getting 24/7 message support, one-to-one personal help. I'll give more details. So there's 3 phases. I've divided it into 3 phases. So phase one is getting momentum, which is probably the most difficult part. With anything in life, like at the start, things are quite difficult, but over time, once you get enough repetitions and you understand what it is, it starts to get more easy because you have momentum. So step one would be I teach you how to basically think like a business owner. Step two, we would both sit down and create an offer, a clear who, construction companies, moving companies. Literally, you can be as creative as you want. All it needs to be is someone has a big enough problem and can afford it. I'll give you ideas if you can't think of it, right? Then step three would be finding a media buyer according to the how. How means Facebook ads, Google ads, whatever you choose, in the way to solve the what being the problem that you're going to solve for the who, right? So according to the how, we're gonna find a media buyer. I'm gonna help you find a media buyer, put someone in place, come to an agreement with them. Then phase two is getting your first client. So there's only three main phases of this whole business model: is book quality consultations with the who that you've chosen, and then when they come on a call with you, all you have to do is use my sales structure to then basically ask them questions in a way. It's no script or no fancy tactic. It's literally just in a way to how to actually close them. The structures that I've used to close literally a lot of people up until now. So then lastly is delivering results, which again you will have a media buyer, someone who's already fulfilling the service for you in place, right? Then phase three is automation, making this into a passive income stream. So again, we're going to automate the booking consultations part with an appointment setting. So once we get the first client, we're going to put some of that money back in, and we're going to automate step one: book consultations with these business owners. So the appointment setter will do everything, converting into clients. Then we're going to find a commission only sales rep, because we are charging high ticket 2,000 or more. Again, don't worry about how you're going to do that. I'm going to teach you exactly how to do everything. So commission only sales rep will close the deals for you, charge 10%, and then basically then the next step will be delivering results to these clients, and then again the media buyer will take care of it. So again, everything's systemized. There is more to it, but I just wanted to give you a rough overview. So within the next 90 days, we will do all the three phases, and by the end, everything will be automated, and you will be at least at 7 to 10,000 a month. And it's pretty logical. Reaching out to hundreds of people every single day through my systems, is it impossible to find 2 to 4 people? You know it's not. Look, if I can do 8,000 pound days, yeah, like yesterday, you can see July 4th. Today is July 5th. I've just started my work day. Let's see what I can do today. But anyway, if I can do 8,500 pound days, that's 10K USD, 12K Canadian. Why can't I help you get to 7 to 10,000 a month? Right. So it's pretty logical. I have all the systems in place. I've done it for myself. People that I work with, I can do it for you. But again, if you have the financial resources to actually invest in a program and get things started, and you're ready, you're mentally ready, and you know this is not a get rich quick scheme. This will require, let's say, 45 minutes of work every single day, like 5 days a week, just at the start. And within the next month and a half, everything will start to get smooth and make sense at the end. So again, if you want to have a one-to-one free consultation where I'll get to know if you're a good fit for this program, if not, I'll guide you to the best place possible. So if you want to have a quick one-to-one chat, book a call in the link below. I've given it in the description. Just fill out all your details, and then inshallah I'll see you there. And let me know if you have any questions after watching this video. Make sure you have questions prepared for me.